Jesse Ramos had me over to his house to have a marvelous Tupperware party, and it was lots and lots of fun. And he made one of the most, I think, the most delicious macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my life.
Cheese.
That's right. And it's just wonderful. It's from scratch, and what's the secret of it?
Well, buttermilk.
No,
Most people
buttermilk.
use milk, but I use buttermilk.
It's going to be so good. Now, this is rather interesting today because we're talking about getting ready for our renovation. And it's important when you're going to be doing that kind of work to have proper nourishment. It's also important to have, well, things that are easy to fix. And so here's a little tip for you. I assume that you all have a casserole dish. Line the dish with plastic wrap and then freeze your casserole.
Well, look at that.
And then you unwrap it, pop it into the dish, and pop it into the oven. And we're going to start right now.
Oh, I can't wait.
First thing we have to do is heat up our skillet.
All right, so we'll put our butter in here. There we go. Now remember, save your butter wrapper. In fact, I'll do it right now. And grease your dish with the butter wrapper.
Well, that's so clever. I
She's
didn't know
just
that.
like a depression baby, isn't she?
Right, there we go. All right. The butter is melting.
Yes.
And the next step is to saute the minced
shallots.
shallot. So
Right.
that's our second step. All right, well, this is melting up nicely.
Yes,
now,
we want to add our shallots now.
okay, very good. Let's get those in. And I'm going to step aside and let you do this.
We just want to cook the shallots long enough for them to be translucent.
Very good.
And since they've been minced, they'll happen fairly fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having
Nice
a facial
aroma.
while you're cooking.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
Yes, it does. And I think we're ready for our flour.
Very good.
Bring it closer so you can learn.
Would you like to do this? No?
I would love to.
Yeah. You want to blend all the butter and flour together, nice and slowly so it doesn't, get all over. And we just have to work it with a whisk, get all the lumps out. That's very nice.
I'm cooking.
Isn't this fun?
Am I burning it?
No, you want to cook this for a few minutes until the flour gets into a nice golden brown.
So approximately how long do you think?
Like 4 or 5 minutes, because the
Okay.
skillet's pretty hot. In fact, we can take the skillet now down to like 50 degrees. If it's on 300, we should bring it down to 250.
Bring that down to
See how it's nice and bubbling?
Very good. Okay.
So at this point, you want to add your dry mustard with a dash of cayenne, and we want to blend that real well.
Oh, what pretty colors. Fall colors.
That's right. They are very fall, aren't they?
So in a slow, steady stream, we want to add the buttermilk a little
Whisk
at a
away,
time.
dear.
Like let's add
Slowly.
let's add around a cup first. That's good for right now, but you just want to keep the bowl there ready. It's nice to have someone help you.
Be careful.
So we can keep it all-
Slosh it now.
Right, so we can keep it all in the pan.
I sloshed it, I'm sorry. I messed up bringing the counter. She's going to kill me.
Oh dear. But when you're doing, oops, you want to keep it in the pan.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry, it's just so exciting. I'm getting thrilled.
Okay,
Add the rest of it?
let's add the rest of the buttermilk now.
Very
Here we
good.
go.
All right. Set this aside. Whisk away, dear. Slowly.
So I'm going to pick this up.
Don't spill any more on the counter.
No, I wouldn't do that. We're just going to pour that nice sauce all over the pasta. So what we have here is our shredded cheddar
Mm-hmm.
from New York with a cup of Parmesan cheese. And now I just like to put that on top.
Mm-hmm.
Using both our spoons, we can gently stir it on up.
Oh, doesn't that look nice and gooey?
We're going to put this into our buttered casserole.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Let's put that here, and I can help you do that.
And then what I like to do, now that we get to this point, is add the breadcrumbs. Just sprinkle it nice.
Oh.
You can never have too much butter.
That's right. Now we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven, right?
350 degrees.
Yes.
That's hot.
Now, for how long do we cook this?
40, 45 minutes. until the top is
Crusty.
crusty.
All right, and actually we have one here. Oh, doesn't that look delicious?
It is good.
As good as I remember. It's
Good.
absolutely delicious. Thank you, Jesse, for coming and helping us out.
Thank you for having me on.
Now, if you really like the recipe, come by our website and take a look at it. www.brinimaxwell.com, and it's up right now. Come online and say hi.
The spirit is moving, traveling along. The spirit is going, and you know it never goes wrong. Hold on to the spirit, playing till it sticks. That wonderful spirit, that's the spirit of playing with